These are all the broken formable nations in Hearts of Iron 4. By broken formable nations, I mean the ones which are literally broken, as in bugged. First country on this list is Al-Andalus. There were some fixes over time, but even to this day it still doesn't core some states. Like Aden, Qatar, Van, the states in Northern Caucasus, debatably Hatay, and most importantly the state of Cairo, which would be the second most populated state in country after the state of Punjab. Another country in the region which is broken is Arabia, still not coring the tiny city Ifni, right here, still not coring Hatay, Kassala, debatably all of Sahara, Qatar, and most notably Oman and Yemen. Keep in mind, both of these countries can actually form Arabia, but they are not cored by Arabia for some reason. However, this country is nowhere nearly as broken as the next one. To say that this country is broken would be an understatement. I mean, look at this thing. This thing has aged like fine wine. It's broken here from its inception in nose to back, broken here and here from Bible alone, and broken here, here, here, here, and here from Arms Against Tyranny. I lost it so hard that I forgot the name of this DLC. The next broken country is everyone's favorite, the European Union. Almost half a decade later, this state still not cored by the EU. This state for some reason cored by the EU. And now another state not cored by the EU, and that's the state of Schleswig. I mean, let's be honest, it's not that big of a deal, but I can't really sleep well at night, knowing that when I form the EU I'm not gonna core one small patch of Germany. It just makes me mad. The next broken formable nation is Greater Lithuania, the fascist one. Although it's a Greater Lithuania, it has a bit less bugs. Actually, it has only one single bug, and that's the fact that it doesn't core the state of Balta Tiraspol. This annoys me. Please fix this, or I'm gonna die. Next broken nation is Macedonian Empire. Fun fact, you will actually get a Nobel Prize if you manage to divide a number by how many times this formable nation has actually worked. And even to this day, even after some fixes, there is still a very small tiny bug which I have to nitpick, not coring the state of Hatay. If you think Greece was done bad, think about it again. And remember that Turkey exists. If you turn off Battle for the Bosporus, your leader is not even Ataturk, it's İsmet İnönü right away. Besides that, if you decide to reform the Ottoman Empire this way, your course would look something like this, which is kinda off, because you don't core this, you don't core this, you don't core this. So yeah, this formulation is also broken, because I said so. Next broken formulation is Pan-Slavic Union, because still, after 3 main updates, it's not coring Gdynia. Next formulation is the one that Paradox did kinda fix, but not really. It still doesn't core Van, it still doesn't core Hatay, and most importantly doesn't core Cairo, the most populated state out of them all here. And yeah, it still does for whatever reason core Gibraltar randomly. Next broken formable nation is probably the least broken one, because I think it's broken, but maybe it's not. Polynesia. Polynesia for some reason cores all of Pacific, and besides that also cores Taiwan. But it doesn't core Okinawa, and let's be honest, this doesn't make sense. Please, give it a core on Okinawa as well. It would look better on map, that's all I'm gonna say. Not even the Roman Empire is safe from the tyranny of Arms Against Tyranny. First things first, it's broken because the decision re-established the Bosporan Kingdom still does nothing. It only spawns in a zombie country, a Crimea with some more cores, and a funny cosmetic tag, which is neither your ally nor your puppet. Besides that, Roman Empire actually got a little bit broken in the UK. First things first, it doesn't core Shetland Islands, and this is debatable, maybe it shouldn't core it. Okay, it doesn't core Isle of Man. Let's be honest, it should core it. It cores all of the Britain, it cores all of the Ireland, it should core Isle of Man as well. And obviously it doesn't core Cumbria. Next two broken formable nations are the Rice Commissariats that Germany can make. First things first, the decision to form the Norwegian Rice Commissariat has completely disappeared from here, even though the focus tooltip says that you're actually gonna unlock that decision. Second formable that's broken is Rice Commissariat Ukraine, which still doesn't own Balta Tiraspol. And no, don't say Romania, no. If Romania was intended to have this state, it would have a core on it. Next broken formable is Scandinavia. If you don't know what Scandinavia is, that's basically the Kalmar Union. Why is that one broken? Well, let me show you something. I'm playing as Denmark here. Let's annex Norway, let's annex Sweden. Let's say that somehow Finland managed to puppet me. I'm finished Denmark, fair enough. But look at this. I can't proclaim Nordic unity, I'm not fully independent, I can't do this or this, but I can restore the Kalmar Union. Even though I'm not fully independent, I can just do it. Going back to the Turkey, another country that Turkey can form and is broken is actually Turan. First things first, it's obviously missing cores, and no, it's not missing Armenia, it's intended not to have Armenia. However, it doesn't core Karagandhi and doesn't core Pavlodar. These states were added in Bible alone, by the way. Another thing that it's broken about is these modifiers, because they're so inconsistent. Like for example in Romania, in the places with Hungarian minority, they're supposed to be there, but then in Kristana they just randomly disappear. It's all over the place, but let's be honest, who cares? Like, this is one of the least played paths in game, because of how little time it takes to actually get there and how fun it is. Oh, and by the way, another broken formable is the one that people mix up with Turan, and that's Turkistan. They're two different formable nations, but they're broken at the exact same point. They don't court the same both states of Karagandi and Pavlodar. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, guys, and see you in the next one, where I probably won't be this angry. Bye.